Hey, Earth Signs, how are you? Such a long time since I spoke to you. Well, don't even ask. I know I am to be blamed. I did not do my videos because I was literally jacked. Yes, I was having a terrible, terrible time. Cannot tell you what all I went through, but then it's okay. It's done and dusted. Glad that I had enough soul strength to walk past everything that was happening, but then it truly was a testing time. Moreover, my throat had given up on me. I was sneezing, I was coughing, and I just had, I don't know, everything was jacked. Yeah, shit happening everywhere, but then we're done with it. And it has been a healing time. There was no other option but to heal myself and to get back into my soul strength. And I'm happy that I could do it so that I'm back in action, back here doing my videos, doing the tarot cards. You know something, this is the longest time ever that I've been away from my tarot cards. And that's when I realized that not only is this channel or the spiritual path that I am in so ingrained in my DNA, it's also a part of my being, right? It's like if I don't do it, something's gone for a toss. I don't even feel alive, right? It's a part of my soul. And that's why I love you all so much, because you're a part of this family, my soul journey. And therefore, I want to thank each one of you who subscribe to my channel. And for those who haven't, please do that, because I'd be happy to have you as a part of my life and my spiritual journey. Now, the reading. Well, yes. I think you've been working really hard. I think even if shit was happening in your life, all that you wanted to do was to focus on your work, and that you've been doing relentlessly. And that's why as the cycle comes to an end, I'm sure that you're going to get rewarded, whether it is a monetary gain or being recognized for your work. I think as Saturn goes retrograde, justice is coming in for you. What I also see here is you moving away from a few things. I mean, we have the Eight of Cups energy over there, which definitely means that you are focusing on something which is to do with your career and finances. And you've had many realizations about it. It's also a revelation about the codependent or toxic energies that were there in your space that were kind of an energy block that was stopping you from progressing in your career or your finances. But now you are transforming into the Knight of Swords, which means that your aggression, your energy is going to be back, and you're going to go charging in to achieve all that you desired. And I definitely have the Queen of Pentacles over there. So eventually you will have your throne and you will have your pentacles. So all the hard work that you've done is amazing. It is going to get you rewards, but it also requires you to move away from everything that was blocking your energy. So you're the best judge. If you know what situations, what thoughts or beliefs were holding you back, get rid of them. Do the healing exercises, because this is a brilliant time to heal yourself. And if there are any leftover lessons for you to learn, I think this is the time. On the other side, I do feel that a part of this energy has also forced you to connect with your inner self or the creator or the higher self, because of which you are now moving into a space where there is progress. It's not just about you thinking or contemplating. It's not just about you wishing for things to happen, but there is progress, and you're going towards a space which is an absolute wish fulfillment, because you have the Nine of Cups card there in the outcome, which means all that hard work, all your manifestation energy, your prayers, the healing that you've been doing, right? I mean, being devoted to what you really wanted is what you have done. And the result is that your wishes are coming true. I also see the universe sending you some kind of an offer. Again, a pentacle card. It is the Ace of Pentacles. So I truly believe that this is about your career and finances. It definitely is about an offer that's probably going to change your perception towards life or boost your confidence, because you're now ready to take the leap of faith and go jump onto something that you always wanted to do, or probably getting closer to the goal that you really had in mind. With respect to your love life, I think whoever that you're connecting with is a person who probably is not expressive of their emotion per se, but they do love you, right? Because we have the Knight of Cups and we also have the King of Cups. And this is not an energy which is very nurturing, caring, or soft, or it's not a mushy love energy, but this is a person who is in their power, in their authority, but still very loving. I think some part of it is not something that you can possibly digest. You find it slightly too cold, maybe. Maybe you feel that you are left out or you're depressed about this. But then it takes some bit of soul strength to stand there, be there, and wait for the transformation to happen. Understand that if they're not able to give you the nurturing, caring kind of love, then there is something in you that is blocking it as well. So it is a journey together. As long as you're patient, forgiving, and giving, I am sure this relationship will transform into something better if it's meant to be. My advice to you, as Saturn goes retrograde, there are many karmic cycles that will come to an end. For many people, depending on where Saturn is placed in your chart, the cycle that started in 2011 is coming to an end, or rather would have ended, and you would have already seen the same people, situations popping up in front of you in a different way. The story has changed, but you definitely know that the cycle has come to an end, right? For others of you, this possibly could have indicators of the 2014 energy, which is when Saturn had shifted into Sagittarius, right? While it definitely moved away, and Sagittarians did get a lot of relief. Again, depending on where Saturn is in your birth chart, that area of your life would have gotten jacked, literally jacked in 2014. But it would have somewhat gotten better in 2017. Having said that, the cycle did not end, right? The energy exchange or the karmic cycle did not end completely. So if you study this energetically, you will still have some leftover lessons or emotions that are still to be cleared up. And we believe, as light workers or people who study energy, that a large part of this will become clear in front of us and will reveal itself as Saturn goes through this retrograde period, right? So watch out for that, and all that you're going to focus on is your own energy. Do not try to change the world. If you can heal yourself, you surely can manifest all that you need. So please do the Ho'oponopo exercises. If you need assistance, the video is right there on the Sacred Sage channel. And do not forget to do the I love myself exercise. Whichever way that you want to practice this, ensure that you nurture your soul with enough and more self-love. That's the only way you can sail through, right? Take care, and in case there's something that you want to connect or talk about, you are more than welcome to write on to me. I'll meet you next week right here on the channel. Take care.